Hi fellow planners, my name is Nicole. Thank you for joining me here today on this channel. I'm ready to set up for May. I've downloaded a 5-week, 1-month planner from Planning to Prosper, and I've added in the things that I want from April, like a blank page for the first page. I've got my calendar for the month and just written down all of the dates out of my collections folder. I've downloaded the information that I need for my personal tracker. Just get rid of last month's information. And I've downloaded the pet tracker. I think the only other thing I've done is added in the notepad for my notes page. And I've decided to use Kit 11, Season of Life and Growth. Okay, so the first thing I need to do as usual is get the colours. Go on to the plus and create new with dropper. And now I need a cover. So I'm in the portrait, so I need to choose one of these 3. Lovely. Okay, make that smaller so I can see. Perfect. Okay, now I need a May. So I need the months and the days. Let's see what the green one looks like. I think what I'll do is cut that one and then stretch it out. Yes, that looks okay. And now I need a calendar. So if I go into my symbols, I've already downloaded the P2P mini months. Let's find May. And as simple as that, that's the cover done. Now we go on to this first one. I'll highlight these and cut them for now. And now I'm on the insert layer, keep it on there to set up the month. So as we can see, the first starts on a Wednesday. Let's have a look at the date dots. Yeah, those ones are perfect. So in my files, if I go on select and highlight all of the numbers that we need, and then hold it down and I can transfer all of them at once. And now you have to click off them and then highlight them again so that we can get all of them. And then if I zoom in, does that look too big? Yeah, maybe a little bit smaller. Perfect. Okay, now the 31st is on a Friday. And I'll just move them down into the squares, and then I can zoom in to put them into place. This might seem like it takes a little while, but I don't actually mind doing it. I find it quite enjoyable. Last line. Perfect, and then just zoom in, and then using the square I can easily line it up. Some people might take a long time doing this, but I'm not very fussy. I don't need to have it perfect. As long as they're roughly in the same place, that's fine by me. Is everyone ready for May? I'm sorry this video has been brought out a little bit late, but with the amount of migraines and bad heads that I have, I just have to film whenever I'm able. And I'm still decorating the house, so that's taken up a lot of time. I'm doing the upstairs today, the hallway and the banister. But downstairs is completely finished now, which looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with it. Isn't it funny, I'm finding that I'm not doing anywhere near as much housework as I was, because when the decorating needed doing, it just constantly felt like I needed to clean. But now that all of the doors and walls and everything, and when I decorate each room, obviously everything is took out and cleaned, and everything's lovely and clean when you finish. So yeah, that just makes everywhere look brighter and cleaner and just more content in my home, I think. Okay, that's that done. Now find some washi to go across the top. Oh, I like that a lot. That's very pretty. Don't think I've ever used this before. Oh, I don't know why, but I really like that. It's really pretty. Go back into the months and get a May again. This time I'll have the pink. Oh, I don't know, just not keen on that. See what this one looks like. No, I don't like any of those, so I'll do a text. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now, if I go on the text box and move the red dots, and then cross through the May and go on this select at the top, go on more settings and format and click central. And that'll just pop that in the middle for me. Let's get a piece of deco as usual. Let's have a butterfly. Put that in there. Let's put that on a white box. So if I go on this, like that. Okay, then go on to the base and move that sticker onto the base, and then I can lock the insert layer and put that in there. And what shall I put at the bottom here? I think I'll go on the transparent for deco for that. See how this girl looks. I think it needs to be a little bit more opaque. To go on to the photo edit, opacity, let's lower that down. Now I can see the numbers better. Oh, I really like that, that's really cute. Right, let's go back into full screen. Go on into my saved clips and get back these. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birthdays and anniversaries, and then an appointment, and then something to mark. I need something to mark half term. So if I come into back into here, let's find some labels. And something for an appointment. That one. Back into washi. Purple. Okay, now I want icons. And pick the present for the birthdays. And balloons for the anniversaries. I'm having Botox injections done. I've had them done before just to see if it'll help with my migraines. I don't know where I'd put this for that. Yeah, that's fine. And asterisks. Perfect. Okay, I'll just add these in. that's that page done. I need to grab these numbers. Move on to this one and go on paste in place. And the same for the pet tracker. Now I can lock that one. And get a couple of pieces of deco. Now I can go on to the base. Go on to the transparent again. And do the same again, lower the opacity. Put her on that one. And then for the pet, that's pretty. I think that's okay as that is. Go into the main deco. My personal one, I'll have these books. What else can I have in there? Okay, and then for the doggy one, I'll have the boots. And Hello Spring. And that's everything. There's my cover page, my calendar for the month, personal tracker, and my pet tracker. So then it's all ready for week 1. Actually, I think I'll change. I think I'll change that one. I think that might be the one I used last month. Let's go for something different, shall we? Into the covers. Okay, and then go on selection, order, and move to the back. Yeah, that's nice. So there's May ready. Let's change the title of that to fifth. So then I have April, which when the month is over, I'll move that into the hub. I have my May ready, say the hub, and there's my collections folder, and there's my 5-year journal. So the last thing we need to do to get ready for May is set up the hub. As you can see, I've already put in the dividers for May, and I've already set up my other pages. It's just this monthly page that needs setting up. So if I go back into April, I used the same kit for April, so that's very easy. Just see what layers things are on. So everything's on. The insert layer, just cover over like that. And then go back into the May. Paste in place. Delete off last month's for there. And go into the symbols and get the May again. Okay, now go on to the photo and get rid of that May. And then go back into the files and pick up a May. So that's the hub all ready for May too. I hope you're all having a nice week, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.